You're a Harvard graduate?
Yes, I am.
And you've seen many of these games, I take it?
Oh, since 1928.
Okay, who do you think's going to win today?
Who do you think?
We're deep in the heart of Harvard territory right now. Who do you think's going to win this game today?
Definitely Harvard.
And what do you base that judgment on?
Rocky Delgadillo's performance in previous games.
How about you?
Same thing. Harvard's definitely going to win.
Okay. How about you?
Of course, Harvard.
All right, thank you.
Victory today. Fellow officials, Mr. Donato is your back judge. Mr. Height is your line judge. Mr. Warren is your linesman. Mr. Colano is your umpire. And Mr. Brody is your field judge. All right, Captain, I want you to call the toss in the air. That's a heads and that's a tail. I'm going to catch the coin. If I fail to catch it, we'll toss it again. Okay? Heads. Heads was the call. It is a head. It is your choice. You may kick, receive, or kick a goal. We'll receive. They want the ball. You have to kick. All right, put your back there. Harvard won the toss, and they will receive. Yale will be kicking to the scoreboard.
Okay, I'm sitting here with Yale quarterback John Rogan. John, you had a lot of time to throw the ball, enough time to throw 2 touchdown passes. Was the offensive line really helping you out?
Yeah, they were putting pretty hard pressure. I didn't really complete many passes today. I probably completed only about 5 or 6, but they were the ones that counted. First one, I got away from the guy, and Rich made a good run. And the second one, we caught him in the right coverage for that kind of pass into the corner of the end zone, and I laid it on him, and he caught it.
Okay, before the game, what was the last thing Carm Koza said to you guys before he came out on the field?
He said, I just want one thing out of you guys. I just want you to play with heart. And whatever the outcome is, as long as you leave no regrets when you leave the field, then that's all I want to ask of you.
This is the largest crowd ever to see a game in Yale Bowl. Are you glad to be in this game today?
There's no better way to end your college career than to, 1, end it with a victory, 2, to end it with a victory over Harvard, and 3, to end it in front of this many people.
Thanks a lot, John. Talking with Serge Mihaly. Serge, you guys seem to be getting through to Harvard's quarterback all day. What was going on the line?
On the line, we were just taking the blocks, as Coach Amendola told us. He's one of the best defensive coaches around, and he just knows what he's doing. Just so long as we, excuse me, really, it's the greatest game of my life. Just as long as we follow what he's doing, he's just a hell of a defensive coach, same as Coach Kelly. He just broke his heart all week. We worked hard. We just did a hell of a job. It's really Coach Amendola.
How did you try and deal with the multiple shifting offenses that Harvard uses? From up in the stands, it looks kind of unusual. How do you guys deal with that?
We have multiple defense ourselves. I think when Harvard and Yale play each other, you have the 2 best offense and defensive teams around, as far as strategy is concerned. And we just go out there, like I said, do what Coach Amendola says. We're a hell of a team together.
Okay, you're a senior. Are you looking to the pros? What do you think's going to happen?
I'm looking to whatever God wants me to play. I don't really know right now. I know God's watching over this game. And as far as I'm concerned, I'll take whatever happens. I'm just very privileged to play in a game like this. We're a tremendous team. We worked hard all year together. And it's the greatest feeling I've ever had in my life, being on this team and playing with these people.
Okay, thanks a lot, Serge. We're talking with Rich Diana. 2 touchdowns today, playing in front of your hometown crowd. How did you feel going into the game?
Well, we looked at Harvard on film, and we knew they had a tough defense. We had a couple good scoring opportunities, and we blew them. But we capitalized on a couple plays, like Kurt's long pass and my pass, and seems like that's all we needed.
Okay, your first touchdown, you made a nice grab and made a couple good moves to get by a couple guys and just sprinted into the end zone. Was that started up by the offensive line? Did they just give John enough time to throw the ball, or how'd that work out?
Well, it's pretty much a broken play. We tried to run an out and up to the left side, and I guess everything broke down. Kurt was covered or whatever, and John was scrambling around. The line, kept people off him, and he just found me on the right side. opposite side of where the play was designed to go, and I caught it and did some open field running, and we scored.
Okay, this is the largest crowd ever to see a game in Yale ball. What are your final feelings on your career here at Yale?
Well, this game meant a real lot to us, and to win, especially for me, was the epitome. I really wanted this game, and we've got it, and now I think it's a fitting end to my career here.
Are you looking to the pros at all?
Well, hopefully I'll get drafted and I'll get a chance to play, but we'll have to find out what happens when the draft comes.
Okay, thanks a lot, Rich. Talking to Kurt Greavy. What a day, 75,000 people here. Put on a great show, broke John Spagnola's record. How do you feel right now?
Well, I didn't break John Spagnola's record. I tied it. I feel pretty good right now. I think Harvard's defense did a hell of a job today covering me. It took me the whole game to get 4 receptions, and that's just testimony to the kind of great defense they were playing today.
You had one catch. That was absolutely spectacular. What kind of a play was that? Was that designed for you to go up top like that?
No, it was just designed for me to get open deep. It's just another instance of so many times when I'm not really open, and John Rogan will just put the ball up and give me the opportunity to jump up and make the catch.
Okay, are you looking to the pros right now? You had a great career here at Yale.
Well, I'd like to get a shot at the pros, just to see whether I can play with those guys or not.
How long do you think it'll take for you to forget this game today?
Well, I thought before today that this is one I'll remember for the rest of my life, and I still think so.
10 seconds left in the game. That's it. It's all over.
Really got their number.
Well, we really had it today, Bob. I can't explain it. Our kids really played with a lot of heart. All I asked them today was play with your heart, and that's all they did. They really did a hell of a job.
How in the world did they put the disappointment at Princeton behind them so quickly?
Well, I don't know, but they sure did. We knew that we had to win this one to be champions, and that was our goal right from day one. We wanted to be the IB champions.
To shut out Harvard 2 years in a row, that's incredible.
That's incredible for us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fred, this was it. 75,000 people. You guys came out here and really stuck it to them. How do you feel right now?
Well, this is just the happiest moment in my football experience. I just can't say enough about our team, the way we came back. Everybody thought that we might not be up for this game because of last week and all, and we played very poorly last week, but we played great today.
All right, what did Coach Koza say to you right before the game started?
As usual, go out, have fun. That's it.
Okay, Mr. Leon, did you have any advice for Fred before the game today?
The only thing I told him was go out and do the best you can, and with God's help, you'll win.
Okay,
and they did.
Thank you.